Now, one of Britain's best-known designers is in Glasgow today, showing delegates at COP26 how fashion can help fight climate change. Stella McCartney has teamed up with Prince Charles to show how the next generation of sustainable clothing might well look. And I'm very pleased to say Stella joins us now. Very good morning, Stella.
Morning.
And you are at one of my favourite places in Glasgow, Kelvin Grove. Just explain exactly what the installation you've put in there today is hoping to achieve. What does it say?
Well, I agree. It's beautiful here. Really, I'm here to represent the fashion industry at COP26, one of the most harmful industries, sadly, in the world to the environment. So today I'm opening up an installation talking about the future of fashion and providing some solutions, hopefully, to a better way of business.
I detected a slight sigh there. It's the solutions that everyone needs. And as you mentioned, I mean, the fashion industry itself has, over the years, not covered itself in glory. So explain exactly how we can perhaps try and put this industry onto a rather more sustainable footing.
Well, today I'm showcasing a lot of the technologies that we use at Stella McCartney. For example, a couple of weeks ago in Paris, I showcased the first ever mushroom leather mycelium bag and put it on my runway. So we have the mycelium here. You can see there's a ton of mushrooms behind me. And it's just showcasing these technologies that really can be the future of fashion, swapping out for animal products, which account for so much deforestation. Every single second, 100 football pitches are cut down in the rainforest. So, we have to stop the animal agriculture side. So we're looking at those solutions here. We're also showcasing the first ever vegan football boot that we did with Paul Pogba. We're looking at some regenerative cotton farming projects that we're working on in Turkey. And we have a huge amount of technology where we're looking at completely recycled materials as well. So it's exciting. We have some really, really positive solutions, and I think that it will really lessen our impact in a negative way.
Absolutely fantastic and incredibly exciting, but I have to ask you to hit the rewind button and explain exactly what mushroom leather is.
It's the mycelium root system of mushrooms, which basically connects all of us on the planet. And mushrooms are neither animal nor vegetable, so they're kind of funky and crazy, but they basically are grown in a lab. It uses an extraordinary amount less of energy and water. It's a really, really clean way of producing a kind of leather alternative, whereas leather is basically accounting for 18% of all of the greenhouse gases right now for fashion alone. So it's really unsustainable when you look at leather. I'm also launching a policy here today to try and encourage people to stop using leather and fur and skins and feathers in the world of fashion. And so, yeah, the mushroom leathers is a great alternative.
It sounds fantastic. But Stella, I have to ask, why has it proved so difficult for the fashion industry to put its house in order? I mean, in so many other ways, fashion always tries to be ahead of the curve, to be actively involved in whatever the zeitgeist is, and green issues clearly have been for some time.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, we're probably the most unfashionable industry and the most behind industry, really, which is shocking. I'm excited, though, here at COP26. It feels like we're really on trend. This is the most exciting and in-fashion conversation to be having, thank God, and it's the most important, as we know, for the future of our planet. Our industry has taken too long, I think, primarily because we have no policies in place. We're not regulated in any way, and I'm really pleading with the politicians here to give us some guidelines like they do the automobile industry. There's hard-hitting targets to get clean. There's incentives. There's actually, you're penalised.
Stella, I'm so sorry.
You have to pay the price financially.
Yeah. Stella, I'm so sorry. We have to let you go because we're just about to go off air, but I won't let you go without saying you need to see the Salvador Dali upstairs. It's fantastic. Stella McCartney, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely, I will.